Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück bei Metal Gear Survive. Wir sind verletzt. Scheiße, muss ich nur schnell machen. Geil, ich habe keine Bandagen. Okay, wir gehen einfach zurück. Chris wurde gefangen genommen, Seth ist ein Wichser. Und scheinbar muss ich noch im Basislager treffen. In meinem Basislager. Das heißt, ist es vielleicht nicht verloren. Vielleicht.
Why the long face, Chris? You scared of dying now all of a sudden? That stench. You're just like I was when I ended up here and gave up on living. That's the stench of despair coming from you.
Du kleiner Psychopath, du weißt schon, dass du mit einem Jungen redest. Einen schwarzen Jungen, der programmieren kann und so ein Scheiß und in einem Rollstuhl hockt. Ich meine, dass der leicht verzweifelt ist, kann ich fast verstehen, aber...
You're right, you know. I won't live to see 20 with my
Oh.
disease. If you're going to kill me, you might as well just do it.
You poor child. But you needn't worry. Simply join us, and you shall despair no more.
You keep saying us. Who's us? You're working with others?
Indeed. We are everywhere. We are very well equipped.
Gehört er zu den Wanderern?
Don't tell me.
Yes, the Wanderers. But there is more. What you call the dust. That is our true form. A calm, sophisticated intelligence. Far more evolved than mankind. That is who we are. The Dread Dust!
Okay, das ist jetzt bescheuert. Wir sind nicht nur der Staub, wir sind der Schreckensstaub. Mit Glitzerstückchen. Puder, Puder. Ja, okay.
Dread dust. What is that
Ja, eine
exactly?
Schwarmintelligenz, Mann.
We began as an invention of your world. Medical nanomachines.
Ach so. Deswegen habe ich mal was über Nanomaschinen gelesen.
We possess the ability to absorb the properties of any kind of matter. But as our numbers grew, we started to develop new traits. Those of a colony. These included infecting intelligent life, producing a resonance effect, and generating energy. The energy you've been using to generate your wormholes. That is created when we coalesce and crystallize. Surely no one is more aware of our magnificence than you.
Oh no.
But Seth, unlike other wanderers, a substantial part of your
genau, das
human
interessiert mich eben auch am
personality
meisten.
appears to remain. Why is that?
Aber das wird wahrscheinlich bezweckt sein, um sowas zu machen.
It was determined that this would be the most effective avenue to achieve our goal of endless propagation. It certainly was when it came to bringing the majority of the Charon core into the fold.
How could you do such a thing?
Es sind Nanomaschinen, das interessiert den Scheißdreck, was du denkst.
Such a thing, child. Our physical forms have no individual intelligences of their own. The dust has been dispersed into the atmosphere. We continually send and receive information with one another. This enables us to exist as a colony with one will and one intelligence. So you see, it is a wonderful thing. For when there is only one will, neither confrontation nor conflict can occur. But sadly, there is hardly anyone or anything left in this world to join us. That is why we've turned our sights to yours. Our arrival will bring the peace mankind has yearned for 10,000 years, yet has failed to achieve.
Naja, gut. Also, in Modekrieg würde das beenden, ja. Weil dann alle nur noch mit einem scheiß Horn am Kopf rumlaufen. Also, am Viertel vom Kopf. Ich meine, da sind ja bloß noch die Zähne übrig. Unten, der Unterkiefer. Irgendwo muss ja das blöde Horn sitzen.
That cannot be called peace.
Ja. Das, was er sagt. Oder sie.
You have been poisoned by the humans, Virgil. AIs like you two should be on our side. But it looks like no amount of talk is going to convince you. So we're just going to have to take the
Hey, lass
information
Virgil in
we
Ruhe.
need.
What later? It's AI network intrusion. Anomaly detected.
Virgil! Stupid legs.
Don't you try to move. Ah. Finally, the wormhole control technology we've been waiting for. Now all that's needed is the power of Sahelanthropus.
Warum braucht ihr jetzt den?
You're not gonna get it.
What?
You're not gonna get it. Because the captain's gonna stop
Ja,
you.
mein Captain, mein Captain.
Been looking forward to this, Captain.
You really think it's okay to let the captain
Ja,
go
freilich.
alone? I don't agree with this. It's like we're standing back and watching the captain die.
Okay, well, how about this? There's more than one transporter around there, right? Somebody else teleports in somewhere besides base camp, then goes in and
Ja,
checks
lass
out
dich
the
doch gleich
situation
umbringen.
first.
I thought of that too, of course. But I took a look, and all the transporters besides the one at base camp have been locked down. Seth must have ordered Virgil to do it. The way things stand, it's all up to the captain.
That's a real pickle you're in.
Hey, hear that? How'd you get in here?
Your security could use some work. A lot of work, actually. Of course, that's probably the least of your concerns right now. I overheard your little power. Seth pulled a fast one on you guys too, huh? What do you say I lend you
Klar,
a
wir könnten
hand?
einen Kung-Fu-Chinesen gern brauchen.
How?
I have a way to resolve your current
Hast du eine
predicament.
Atombombe dabei?
I've got a transporter control program I prepared after the core was wiped out. Since Virgil had nothing to do with it, Seth won't be expecting it. Originally, I was going to use it to transport Sahelanthropus. But it looks like now might be the time for it.
Transport Sahelanthropus? For what?
To destroy the Lord of Dust, of course. That son of a bitch attacked us. Killed a bunch of us. Thinking back on it, I bet you Seth was responsible for that. Sahelanthropus's railgun is the only thing left in this place that can damage the Lord of Dust's shell. I was gonna use it myself. Maybe help the others rest a little easier, you know?
Setting aside whatever you have planned, we'd be grateful if you'd let us use this program.
So who's gonna go with the captain?
I'll go in ahead, check things out. If everything looks good, I'll get as close to base camp as I can. Once I'm in position, Captain, you distract Seth for me. Then I'm gonna put that bastard down. We gotta save Chris. And Virgil, of
Ja, aber
course.
wie geht's danach weiter?
Reeve? Please be safe.
This is Reeve. I've arrived near base
Das
camp.
ging jetzt schnell.
Come on through when you're ready, Captain. He won't know what hit him.
Kannst du jetzt zwischen dem Basislager und FOB bewegen? Ja! Ja! Oh, geil!
I've completed my approach to base camp. When you're ready, go use the transport.
Ja, Schnauze. Ich weiß, ich bin immer noch verletzt, aber trotzdem. Ich brauche Chromstahl zum Reparieren. Demontieren. Ja, wobei. Wenn ich den demontiere, bekomme ich einen Chromstahl. Das ist scheiße. Da werde ich die Ausrüstung einfach ändern. Nehmen wir den Elektrospeer. Der hat schon die Spitze vorne, oder? Cool. So. Wir müssen Zäune mitnehmen. Ja, ich weiß, ihr seid überrascht. Ich denke da dran. Und Granaten. Granaten sind meine Lieblingsgegenstände mittlerweile. Ich meine, Knack, Wurf, Boom. Normaler Zaun. Was für eine Musik für diesen großen Fight, den wir jetzt beginnen werden. So. Ah ja, genau, ich stehe hier richtig. Das hätte ich fast vergessen, das muss ich zugeben. Bandagen. Nummer 4. Energy Drinks brauche ich nicht, kann in einem halben Bildschirm behandelt werden. Wickel. Serum. Heilvergiftung. Wir wollen sie ja nicht drauf ankommen lassen. Antibiotikum. So. Also Leute, seid ihr Nein, sind wir noch nicht. Ich weiß gar nicht, ob das jetzt dann beendet. 141.000, obwohl leck, ich habe 391. 147. So, jetzt haben wir Stufe 24. Ziehen beim Waffen, bla bla bla. Natürlich die Vitalität hoch. Wir werden jetzt am Schluss jetzt nicht noch irgendwie... Ja, 2, wenn der Gegner angreift, legen das kommt aus einer Richtung fest. Ach komm, mach mal den CQC-Konter. CQC-Konter. So. Los geht's. Nachdem ich was gegessen habe. Heilen. Stimmt, das hat man ja auch. Inventar. So. Los geht's. Zwischen Gebieten reisen. Genau. Jetzt bin ich gespannt. Kurz was süffeln. Okay, das lädt länger, das scheint eine Sequenz zu werden. Aber den Sahelanthropus muss ich ja erst noch zusammenbauen, oder? Weil ich meine, so wie der ausgeschaut hat, kann der nicht mal eine Furzgranate abschießen. Oh, seht's euch an! Mein geiles Lager! Oh, jetzt ist es noch ganz. Gott sei Dank hat der Vollidiot von Herr von Staubding da sich umgedreht. Gib mir noch einfach einen Headshot, Mann. Ach, das ist der andere. Ah, der Idiot weiß, dass er da ist, oder? I'm here, bitch! Wo hat er eigentlich die Waffe her? Ich habe einen Bogen und einen Speer gegeben.
So you've decided to join
Nein.
us? Very well. We welcome you. Don't be afraid. Soon you will know. Know just how very small and lonely human existence has been. Join us. Paradise
Immer
is
diese Zeugen
here.
Jehovas, Mann. Die werden immer penetranter.
Come with us.
Knallt er doch jetzt endlich ab, schau nicht zu. Der lebt doch noch. Mann, öfter in den Kopf, mehrmals in den Kopf oder schneiden dann ab. Löst er sich auf? Ist er tot? Nein, das glaube ich nicht. Das wäre zu einfach gewesen. Oh. Jetzt kriegt er einen Kristallschädel, oder? Oh oh. Oh oh. Mama. Pack die Schrotflinte aus. Daddy ist zurück. Gott, bist du hässlich. Du hast doch nie was von der Schönheits-OP gehört, oder? Weißt du, sowas kotzt mich an. Ich kann es nicht ausstehen, wenn was nicht, synchron ausschaut. Oder weil es nicht mittig ist. Nö, nö. Wow! Ja.
I'll be here to back you up,
Wow, was?
and it's a privilege to do so.
Hallo? Tut mir leid, aber ich habe eine geile Schrotflinte. Hörst du auf, mein Lager zu zerstören? Du kleine Hure.
Target has been seriously wounded. Now finish him off, for his sake as well as ours.
Mach. Hä? Hier, bitteschön. Gut, dass ich dieses hier die Stöckchen die Schuhe. Steht da jetzt ernsthaft Rettung bei den Trophäen? Oh oh, der hat die blöde Nanomaschine aktiviert. Ihr fangt jetzt aber nicht an, hier hier die Händchen nacheinander auszustrecken, oder? Lass mich dir helfen. Der gibt bestimmt einen Haufen Kuban-Energie.
The captain's awake.
Captain, try to remain calm as I update
Wir haben eine
you.
Stadt gebaut.
After you lost consciousness, I did a full examination on you. It is apparent that the unknown life form, the dread dust, which was inactive within you, has been reactivated through. At this rate, in the not too distant future, you will likely turn into a wanderer. There is only one way to stop the infection from spreading, and that is to destroy the Lord of Dust, the source of all
Ist ja nicht so, als ob ich
dread
nicht noch irgendwie... Als ob ich nicht vorher schon gewusst hätte, dass ich den vernichten muss.
Seems so.
I say we kill this captain. Or at least we should lay a strict...
Wer hat den Freak mit reingelassen?
Hey, now hold on. The captain saved all of us. If it wasn't for the captain, we would have been dead a long time ago.
You want to see someone you care that much about turn into one of those things?
I don't think we need to eliminate or even lock up the...
Why do you say that?
Because I believe in the captain.
Oha! Ich dachte, du bist ein Computer.
Well, belief isn't gonna stop an infection. If we do let the captain continue to lead us, we need to establish how much time we have.
In that case, I can present a figure. The captain has 12 days remaining. The same amount of time it will take the infection to overwhelm me.
You're infected? Why didn't
Hat sie
you
doch
tell
gerade.
us?
Allow me to... At one point, while I was participating in the Karen Corps' mission, I became infected with the Dread Dust. At that time, I temporarily quarantined all of my networks to protect myself. I rewrote my programming to enable infected areas and non-infected areas to function independently. As a result, my awareness was divided into two, and this personality was born.
Why
Jason
are you
Bourne?
only telling us this now? Did Good Luck orchestrate this confession too?
No. Like the Captain, when we came into contact with Seth, our countermeasures were disabled, and the Dread Dust began to spread once more. This resulted in my independent networks being rejoined, and my records of the Karen Corps' mission were restored. At the same time, I was able to access all information Seth, that is, the Dread Dust, possesses. Dita does not exist in a dimension separate from your own. This is your world. This is its future. This is Earth in the 22nd
Was?
century.
Okay, das haut mich jetzt gerade weg. Deswegen auch diese Station hier. Das ist ein Meer gewesen.
Everything exists within a single timeline. Beginning several decades after your lifetimes, the world has been destroyed over and over. The cause of this time loop is the monster we know as the Lord of Dust. The Lord of Dust appears to be an aggregate of dread dust. To satisfy the dust's instinct to propagate, the Lord of Dust uses a wormhole to travel to the past, where it assimilates everything it can, thus destroying the world. Continuing to exist in that world, the Lord of Dust then travels back to the past through another wormhole, repeating the process. In this way, the world is trapped in endless cycles of destruction.
Na, das ist ja irgendwann doch stinklangweilig, die Welt ständig zu zerstören.
From analyzing the memories of the Dread Dust, it appears its origin can in fact be traced to the invention of medical nanomachines. However, how many cycles ago the dust emerged, that is unclear. The only way to stop this process is to destroy the Lord of Dust. Fortunately, of all the temporal axes in which the Lord of Dust exists, the one in this time is the weakest in terms of its energy stores. Given the state it is in right now, if we use Sahelanthropus's armament, namely the Archaea blades and the railgun together, it is theoretically possible to destroy it. However, the destruction of the Lord of Dust will have one negative effect. Assuming the cause of all loops is the Lord of Dust, there is an extremely high probability that its destruction will mean the coordinates for the wormhole connecting this time and your time will no longer be valid.
Heißt es da, wir sind am Arsch?
In other words, destroying it may mean you will never be able to return to your time.
No.
But please, you needn't worry. I won't let that
Nee, er
happen
schickt sie halt
to
einfach
you.
vorher zurück, ich meine.
If you prepare the weapons for the attack, then once you have all traveled through the wormhole back to your time, I can destroy the Lord of Dust myself.
But in that case, you'd be trapped here forever. Virgil? Virgil!
Massive gravitational anomaly detected. Oh my. My presumption is, this is the Lord of Dust itself preparing to generate a wormhole for time travel.
At some point, it will likely come to attack our base of operations. That is, base camp. As currently, our presence is the one thing that can stop it from achieving its goal. Estimated time of attack is 11 days from now.
Was für ein
exactly
Zufall.
1 day before the infection will overwhelm the captain and me.
You must finish your preparations to intercept the Lord of Dust before then. The railgun will only require some standard repairs, but the issue is the other weapons needed to strike at the Lord of Dust, the Archaea blades.
The greater part of these weapons systems are dependent on the actions of a special group of organisms called the Metallic Archaea. However, these metallic archaea have had to alter their composition in order to survive in an environment now full of dread dust. Therefore, the archaea blades cannot function with their existing control program. So with the metallic archaea having adapted in composition, in order to use these weapons, we're going to have to modify their control
Langsam werden es ein
program.
bisschen viele Informationen, Mann.
That won't be a problem. Other members of the Corps were working on that. Looks like all the time we put into Sahelanthropus wasn't a waste after all.
Where are they right now? Sorry.
It's alright. They got taken out by wanderers. I was away working on something else. I know where they were. I'll pass on the information to Virgil.
So, kann ich jetzt... Entwicklungsteam wurde etabliert. Bereitschaftsraum für Erkundungsteam wurde FOB hinzugefügt. Aktive Erkundungseinheiten können jetzt entsendet werden. Ja, wir sind wieder bei der Basis, aber dieser dämliche Hurensohn hat meinen Zaun zerstört. Was für ein elendiger Wichser. Ich meine, ich bin froh, dass der Herr des Staubs meine Basis nicht platt gemacht hat, wie er da mal gekommen ist. Aber ich hab schon gesehen gehabt, dass der so einen Bogen um mein Lager geschlagen hat. Oh Gott, ich bin wieder in meinem Lager.
From Dan's information, I pinpointed the location of the modified
Oh
program.
Gott.
I've marked the objective on the map. Also, I detect a new memory board at the same site.
Ja, scheiß auf euch, Mann.
The program is likely contained on the memory board. It must be secured.
Alter, das ist alles in der Zeit gewachsen. Wollt ihr mich verarschen? Ich habe mehr Essen, als ich fressen kann. Okay, also. Dann bedanke ich mich jetzt bei euch fürs Zuschauen, weil langsam wird es ein bisschen spät. Kurz nach 11:30. Aber ich musste einfach weiterspielen. Ich bedanke mich bei euch fürs Zuschauen. Macht's gut und bis zum nächsten Mal. Wir sind wieder in der Basis. Ciao.